Hey guys, it's Laura. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. I'm going to try to get this filmed before I go to bed. I didn't really get a chance to tell you guys about what's been going on in my life last time I filmed this, or my classes or anything like that. I'm taking 5 classes. I have 13.5 credits. I have one blow-off class. It's a credit and a half, and it's like a careers and business class. And that's kind of boring. I mean, I've taken 2 careers classes at this point. I'm also taking Spanish, which is really cool. My teacher's really cool, and I'm having fun in it because it's like I've taken Spanish for 4 years, and I feel like I'm fairly decent at it. So it's nice to like have a class that I'm comfortable in. I'm also taking Honors Finite. My teacher in that, he's really cool. He's really funny. He's from Romania. I thought he was from Italy at first, but you don't really expect people to be from Romania, so I think I can be forgiven on that. I'm also taking a computers and business class, which I think is kind of really fun so far. And it's kind of weird that I'm enjoying like doing my homework, but I figure I'd rather like enjoy doing my homework than be super miserable trying to do my homework and hate it all the time. And I'm also taking a business communications class. It's obvious that I'm a business major. And we have this really annoying kid in our class, and it was like the first day of class. The teacher's saying, don't fall asleep in class because it's really rude, and don't fall asleep during other students' presentations because that's extremely rude and it'll get you kicked out of class. And he sits there and he looks at her and he says, well, what if we're dreaming about you? And like everyone in the class just goes like this. I'm supposed to be getting a roommate like within the next week or two, so this might be the last time you guys get to see this side of the room looking like this, because this is supposed to be her side of the room, and I also feel like it would be a little weird if I was filming her side of the room, because yeah, that's strange. Like signing up for I'm signing up for clubs right now. They have a Doctor Who club, a Harry Potter club, and a Nerdfighter club here, and I've signed up for all 3 of them, and I'm very excited about it. And the other day I went shopping and I bought this, and I'm really like, I love it. It's really cool. And I also bought this Power Ranger shirt, and it has a utility belt. How cool is that? And there's a new episode of Doctor Who on today, which, yay, that's awesome. I really liked the last episode. My chair's creaking, I swear, that's what it is. The other day, I got to see American Idiot for free because they've got this deal at the auditorium here that if you usher a show, you get to stick around and watch the show for free afterwards. So I ushered the door and just kind of stood there and opened the door for people who were coming to see the show. And I got to see Chelsea, and I got to see all these Academy kids, because I swear this campus is like at least 10% Academy kids. Like everywhere I look, as far as the eye can see, it's Academy kids everywhere. And I haven't seen that many people from my home high school though, which is kind of weird. But anyway, back to American Idiot. I liked it, but I don't know, if I would have like, you know, actually had to buy my ticket and like had to pay full price, I don't think I would have been very happy with it, because it was extremely similar to like Across the Universe. Like it was basically Across the Universe with a little bit of Rent, in my opinion. And they had one really cool song. They did Extraordinary Girl, you know, from Green Day. And what they did is, it was like a guy in a hospital bed and his nurse, and they both had like wire harnesses, and they were like flying around the stage, and it was very accurate flying around the stage. And there was times where they'd both like land on the foot of his hospital bed, and it was so cool. It was so awesome. And they were like flipping and flying all around. So my brother also goes here, and he has an apartment this year with 4 of his friends who all went to the Academy, and his friends have cats. 2 of his friends have cats, and one of them is like a 1.5-year-old kitten. She is so cute. Her name's Pebbles, and she'll just like crawl into a box and fall asleep there. And Alex and his roommates have adopted this habit of just picking up the box and carrying it around with her in it, and she just sleeps through the whole thing. And then they have this other cat named Rick, who is just pure evil, and she's declawed on her front paws, and she just like sits there and smacks you. Like if you try to touch her, she'll just smack you, and it's really kind of funny. So it was great seeing all of you guys' first week of videos, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And Bethany, I will see you tomorrow.